Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer discovered this mobile router after a YouTube recommendation, and it came at the perfect time. With an upcoming family camping trip, they needed a solid internet connection for a child's remote summer school and for several adults who had to check in with work. The campsite was in a known dead zone for their usual mobile provider, so relying on phone hotspots was out of the question. Our reviewer also saw it as a great long-term tool for work-related travel. Getting this router set up with a data plan took a bit of effort. A visit to a third-party store was unsuccessful, but going directly to a corporate store for their chosen provider solved the problem. A helpful representative was able to get a SIM card activated and the device connected to the 5G network instantly. A test run at the future campsite confirmed its power. Our reviewer received excellent download speeds in a location where their regular phone struggled to even get a data signal. This client was also impressed by the device's flexibility. The software allows for a high degree of customization, such as integrating it into an advanced home network for failover internet. It also supports a large capacity memory card, turning it into a convenient portable file server for sharing files across devices. The ability to power this mobile gateway with a common USB-C power bank using a simple adapter was another major plus, enhancing its utility for true on-the-go use. Overall, our reviewer is extremely satisfied, calling this router a complete and versatile package. It's an ideal solution for anyone who travels frequently, camps, or simply needs a reliable internet backup. While one might find less expensive options that cover the basics, this particular unit offers a robust set of features that justifies its position as a top-tier choice for staying connected anywhere.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer found that while this 5G router can be a powerful tool, it comes with a significant learning curve and some serious limitations. For someone willing to do the research, our reviewer discovered it was possible to configure the device to work with specific unlimited discount carriers, achieving killer download speeds in a rural area with no other internet options available. Once set, the connection was fast and reliable. The unit also proved to be a fantastic travel companion, providing consistent internet for the family during a long road trip and in various hotels. Advanced features like tower locking and the ability to easily modify the IMEI were also seen as major benefits for tech-savvy users wanting to stabilize their connection. However, the experience soured when the device was tasked with being a primary home router. This client found it was a poor choice for managing a smart home with numerous devices. Its inability to combine the two, 4 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi bands into a single network created headaches, and the performance on the slower band was particularly weak. The reviewer also noted its carrier aggregation is limited to 2 bands, which can cap its maximum speed compared to other mobile routers. Perhaps the most frustrating issue was the severe packet loss on certain Wi-Fi frequencies, which caused phones and other devices to act as if they were offline despite being connected. Attempts to use it with a more capable external router resulted in drastically reduced speeds for both units, making streaming almost impossible. In the end, our reviewer concluded that while it's a solid 5G modem for a single computer or for travel, it falls flat as an all-in-one router, with too many oddball snags to justify its cost.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer picked up this router about a month back, mainly for remote work in a location where their usual Verizon connection wasn't cutting it. T-Mobile was the only option, but they tend to throttle bandwidth. To get around that, our reviewer had to dive into some configurations to make the router appear as a phone to their mobile provider. This involved changing the IMEI to that of a 5G phone and tweaking the TTL settings, but after that, they were good to go. The only real snag this client encountered is that the modem occasionally resets, wiping out the APN configurations. This could potentially cause problems with T-Mobile. Despite this, the reviewer is getting decent speeds, around 450 Mbps down and 30 up, which is consistently faster than what they get on their phone after hitting their data cap. A reviewer appreciates the ability to customize the Wi-Fi timer and even schedule the device to restart at specific times. This helps prevent the signal issues that routers and phones sometimes experience, so a daily reboot keeps things running smoothly. They also like that the router connects to a cloud service, allowing them to manage their other routers from their phone remotely and monitor who's using their network. The router is packed with features like VPN and ad blockers, which are handy for protecting the entire network without configuring each device individually. However, our reviewer generally prefers using a local machine VPN for speed. Ultimately, our reviewer might hesitate to recommend this router to users who aren't comfortable regularly checking and adjusting router settings. Because it uses an open-source OS, it can occasionally hiccup and need a reset or reboot. However, spending a few days tinkering with the configuration provides enough knowledge to manage the router effectively, and more advanced users can even log in via SSH and explore other advanced cloud services.
That's it for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.